Hi everyone, it's Janis here with another episode to help you build better daily structure and be in control of your life. Being great at work is more than just talent and effort. It's about working in a smarter way that can deliver the results. After crunching some numbers at a massive survey, the author, Morten Hansen, found some common habits and techniques that can help anyone to get better results at work. Today, we'll take a look at the Morten Hansen's book called Great at Work. So let's dive in. Number 1. Give individual tasks obsessive attention. It's probably not a surprise that one of the first things that he discovered was that multitaskers were falling behind everyone else in terms of their productivity. This has probably become one of the biggest issues in our society. People are getting used to handling multiple things at the same time. This, however, results in jumping from one task to another and wasting huge amounts of energy during the process. And of course, in the end, the results suffer because none of the tasks receive the required effort to complete them properly. Instead of getting 2 things done properly today, you started to work on 6 different things, but didn't complete any of them, and you'll have to come back tomorrow again. To battle this never-ending cycle, you have to learn to give individual tasks obsessive and undivided attention. If you want to learn about single tasking, then start thinking about your schedule as time blocks instead of as to-do lists. Let's compare 2 scenarios. Scenario 1, you have a to-do list with the things that need to be done. Write blog post, record podcast, reply to emails, and check the website. In the second scenario, you create time blocks for your activities. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. write blog post. 8 a.m. till 8:30 have a snack break. 8:30 till 10 a.m. record podcast. 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. check website. And 11 a.m. till 12 noon emails. Now looking at these 2 scenarios, in which one you're more likely to multitask? Of course, in a scenario 1, because you don't have a structure for your activities. Number 2, redesign your work. If you want to become better at what you do, then simply doing more of it will probably not bring you the results that you desire. I absolutely love this observation from the author, as it shows what it really takes to get better and improve at the scale. So let's take a look at some of the examples to see the concept and what it means to redesign your work and 10x your productivity. Let's say that you're a dentist and you see about 12 to 15 people per day. This includes checkups and fixings. If you want to see more people just by working more, then you could start to work early and finish late, and you could probably see between 15 to 20 people per day. But that is pretty much it, because once you use up all your available time, there is no more room for expansion or growth. The only way that you can really use to grow is to redesign your work. You could invest in new equipment and redesign the process how you treat your patients. This new equipment and process would enable you to become more efficient, and you could see more clients while investing the same amount of time. Another way to redesign your work would be to expand your team and get an assistant who would be able to do the checkups. While other person does the checkups, you could focus on actual fillings and surgeries, and this approach would enable your practice to see double amount of people. So when you want to become better at what you do, you have to think about the ways how you can redesign the process. This often means doing the things in a completely different way than you have used to do them, but this will ensure that your results are increasing massively. Number 3, add more value to your work. People often think about how they can benefit from the work that they do. People want to sell stuff with the highest margin and for the best commission. And that is totally fine. I don't think there's any problem with that. But it is also important to know that you're actually providing value to your customers. If you have ever done any voluntarily work or helped someone without asking anything, then you will know exactly what it means to provide value and how it feels. The reason why people feel good about job where there was no monetary reward is because it provided value to other people. Now, I'm not saying that you should start to work without expecting anything back, but you should be looking at the ways how you can provide people with value while doing your work. Maybe you're a highly paid coach and there are many people who would like to learn from you, but they can't afford your services to do one-on-one coaching. In this case, you could create a new product for your business that could be a group coaching program for the people that can't afford one-on-one coaching. This way, no matter how many people join the program, you'll only need to dedicate X amount of hours to keep the group running. This new product will not only earn you extra income, but will also make you feel great about work that you are doing. And once you feel better about the work, it feels less like work and more like contribution to the world. Number 4, use learning loop. Just because you have finished studies and started to work doesn't mean that you have to stop learning new things. In fact, stopping learning is the quickest way to get stagnant and settling in one place where you will most likely get stuck. That is why you have to include continuous learning in your work, so you always keep learning new things and progressing forward. Learning new things and strategies will ensure that you keep progressing at your work, and it will also keep the work more interesting. This is especially true if you're building your own business. At the beginning of your journey, you'll have to learn many things to get the business up and running. You will also probably have to keep learning new things as your business keeps growing and expanding in different areas. You will have to learn how to get clients, promote your business, and use social media strategies, as well as many other things. Building business is not easy, but if you keep learning new things and reaching for improvements, then you'll be on your road to success. I hope that these strategies will enable you to change your perspective to what it means being productive and becoming great at work that you do. If you want to manage your time better, have more structure in your life, and achieve your goals, make sure you check out my time planning application. You can set goals and track progress towards them, create time blocks and build your own daily structure, as well as log your time and measure your performance. Best of all, it's totally free, so press here to check it out right now. I'm working on new videos every day, so be sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next episode.